If your floors look like they could use a good scrubbing, but you don't have time to get rid of weeks of dust and odor, well, you know what? There's a faster, cleaner way to bring them back to life, and it only takes one day. A dust-free, family-safe solution. Let's go ahead and welcome Greg Johnston from ReCoat Revolution Tampa to tell us more. What's going on, Greg? How are you?
Good, Natalie. How are you?
Good to see you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
I'm glad you're here. You know, so many times I feel like so many homes that people are excited about and proud are these beautiful wood floors, and you want them to look fantastic and stay that way. And well, sometimes that just doesn't happen. But people don't like to move forward because they think it's going to take so long to get the floors that they dream of. Why is that not the case with you?
Well, I tell you, with our proprietary process, we are in and out in typically one day. We have a four-step process that we start early in the morning, and hopefully you're back on your floors by evening.
Oh, that is amazing to hear already. None of the whole, you know, having to leave furniture all in different random rooms, not being able to like walk in certain places for days on end then?
Correct. And when you think about traditional sanding, that process can actually take 4 or 5 days. And it also has a high VOC rate. Well, VOC is the volatility organic compounds, right? So it has that high smell. Ours are very low VOCs.
Okay, I'm assuming then that means a little more safe as we get ready to take a look at some before and afters right there, because that smell always makes me nervous.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I mean, think about this. If you have kids, you have dogs, and the less smell, the better, right? So now you're bringing in a clean environment, we're environmentally safe, and that's a big difference than the traditional sanding.
Okay, my floors are looking like the ones on the left right now, Greg. I'm not gonna lie, as we're looking here. I mean, you can see the difference.
Yes,
I even have parts that are like mismatched. Does cleaning be able to help them mismatch the floors?
It does. Now, when you think about wood floors, though, I mean, if you look at the wood floors, there are a lot of different colors in there. So what we do is, what you don't think about is that a lot of floors have a lot of layers building up. Right? So if you think about a cross section of a wood floor, think about mop and glow that you're putting on there. Think about all the chemicals that you're putting in over time.
Yeah.
So it builds up, it keeps building up, and it creates a haze. And so what we do is we come in and clear all that off. We do a deep clean, we sanitize, and then we seal it with polyurethane.
And again, this is done. The four-step process is done in just one day. I keep coming back to that, right?
Correct.
Well, you know what? This sounds great. We've addressed being able to have it within the time constraints that's ideal for families. We talk about the safety. People are thinking, okay, let's talk about costs, though. What do you say when people do want to talk about how this can fit into their budgets?
You know, that's when I tell people the cost, that blows their mind. Typically, we're about 1/3 of the cost of traditional belt sanding. Right?
Really?
Yeah, exactly. And so again, one day, 1/3 of the cost. It's less disruptive to the family. And again, you're back on by evening in socks. Now we don't recommend bringing in heavy furniture back in that night, but by about 24, 48 hours.
I'm so glad we're able to talk. Again, this one was hitting home, Greg, so glad you are with us today. I'm glad I got to learn more about ReCoat Revolution. Hopefully you are too. And if you want to know even more, there is the offer on your screen and website and phone number, even save you some money, which is fantastic. So thanks again for being here.
Great. Thank you so much for having me.